Hi, welcome to the video. Yes, I'm in my car again. Yes, it's dark. And yes, the light in my car is blue. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to get started in the gym if you're wanting to lose weight and fixing up your diet, your calorie deficits, and what to do and what not to do. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Do you look like this guy? Are you fat, depressed, and want to change something in your life? Well, look no further, because I'm going to help you. Enough with the infomercial stuff. Basically, if you're wanting to lose weight, the one thing you need to remember, and I say it time and time again, you can't out-train a bad diet. So I know a few people that have got to the gym, and I used to think this as well. Oh, I go to the gym, oh, I'm going to build loads of muscle and lose loads of fat. But when they leave the gym, they just eat what they were eating anyway, so they don't lose any weight and they're not really seeing any progression in the gym. So basically what you're wanting to do is, first and foremost, before you go to the gym, if you're wanting to lose weight, what I would recommend is not, so quite a lot of people say, oh, start today, start. I don't actually believe that. What I think you should do is download MyFitnessPal, because it's the best calorie tracking app, and just for a week, whatever you're eating, just log it all so that you can look back on that week, see what calories you're consuming, and then take 200 calories off of that. By doing that, your body's going to adjust and it's going to go, oh, we're taking in less calories, so we're going to have to use fat for energy. So in turn, you're burning fat, which means you're losing fat. So that's good. What not to do is to do what I did when I didn't know anything, and when I figured out, oh, it's all to do with your diet. What I did was I went down to the bare minimum calories, so I was eating maybe upwards of 3,000 calories a day, putting on so much weight, and then I dropped it straight back down to 1,200, and I just felt really shit and tired, and I wasn't seeing any progress in the gym. I was losing weight, but I was coming off so fast that it made me really unwell. So what you want to do is just take 200 calories off what you normally eat, and you will see a difference. You will start to see that weight on the scales come down. What I also recommend is take progression pictures every 2 weeks and compare, and you will see the difference. They will all add up. I'll show you mine here. It all adds up. Every like 200 calories off every day for 7 days. I'm bad at maths. I'll put up the calories of what it will be, like what you're taking off every week. So, that's the number one thing. Sort out your diet before you go to the gym. Once you've sorted out your diet and you're in the gym, macros when you're just starting out don't really matter as long as your fat content is low. Don't want it too low, because fat makes you anabolic, which makes it easier to build muscle. I would stick maybe around 30-35 grams of fat a day. So stick with that. Don't quote me on that. Use MyFitnessPal to calculate your macros. There's loads of different macro calculators online as well. Use them and just find what works best for you. But ideally you want high protein and okay carbs. You would want over 150 grams of carbs every day as well, because carbs give you energy and protein helps rebuild your muscles and all that good stuff if you're wanting progress in the gym. Right now what I'm doing in the gym is I'm doing a push-pull legs program. That doesn't always work for everyone, but it's a great starting point for anyone that's wanting to work in the gym. So that if you weren't going to the gym and you lost all this weight, you would become what's known as skinny fat. Skinny fat is when you're just a stick. You've got no substance to you, you've got no biceps, all that kind of stuff, and then you've just got this like bit of skin over you, and it's not very appealing. So if you're wanting to go to the gym, start with a push-pull legs program. I would start doing 3 days a week, and then the next month up it if you're wanting to. maximum 6 days a week. Simply because your body needs a rest day, your nervous system needs to get back to normal, your muscles need to repair properly, so have at least 1 rest day a week. I'm doing 2, just so that my body can repair and I see more progress when I take 2 rest days. You might get a wee bit of withdrawal from the gym, that is normal. I get withdrawal, I hate it. I hate taking rest days, but I know that it has to be done to make progress. And that is what it all comes down to, is just making progress. So once you've started going to the gym and you've knocked your calories and you notice that your weight starts to plateau and you're stuck at the same weight, that's easy. That's just your body's metabolism adjusting to what you're intaking. Just knock it down another 100, maybe 200 calories, and then it'll start again, and then you just keep doing that until you get to your goal. But what you don't want to do, and this is what happened with me, was because I knocked my calories all like down to the bare minimum. See, when I plateaued, I had to then boost my calories again because I wasn't intaking enough, and I couldn't drop them lower because I would have died. So what I had to do was I had to go up 50 calories a week to what I'm at just now, and then just drop them a wee bit so that your body gets used to it. Because if you go straight up, back up the calories that you're supposed to be at, because your body's metabolism has adjusted, it was in what I like to call starvation mode. So when you start introducing like more fat and more carbs and more protein again, your body's going to take all of it as it can because it doesn't know when it's going to get that again, so you're just going to put on fat. So if you slowly build it up and then you get to where you are, you want to drop it again just a wee bit, and then you'll start seeing your progress again on the scales. But when you get to a certain point, take your eyes off the scales, because it's not always about the weight that's on the scales, it's also about body appearance. It becomes less about weight and more about how lean you are, your body fat percentage. But body fat percentage is very, very, very hard to calculate, so it's up to you what you're kind of wanting to take, but I would go on body appearance and how you look and how you feel as to what you do with your calories. So yeah, that is the basics of how to start losing weight. Just as long as you don't do what I did, you'll be fine. So I'll leave a link to MyFitnessPal in the description, as well as the link to my Spotify and my Instagram. Please like and subscribe. Comment if you've got any questions. If you're wanting to see any car videos, because obviously I'm sitting in my car right now, let me know. Whatever you are wanting, go for it. I would also love to thank everyone that's been watching my shorts. We hit 8k views the other day. Great. I was sitting there, I was shaking, I was like, what is going on here? But yeah, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.